Back down in the middle of November, and we're getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving and the Christmas holiday season. Colder temperatures. Let's talk with Dr. Joel Saylor.
Absolutely, yeah. We're starting to get the little cooler, the nip in the air, and so now's a really good time to be. If you have an outside pet, start making sure that the dog house that they've got a warm bedding in there. There's no holes in it, especially if it was a homemade job. A lot of times over time, the dog's digging, scratching, kicking and stuff, they'll create holes that will become drafty. So
leaky roof.
Exactly. Make sure that those areas are locked down and you've got plenty of warm insulation bedding. Do not use fiberglass insulation in your pet's thing. Use something that's more organic and natural for them. Also, too, if you don't have a dog house or a shelter for the dog in cold weather, you need to make sure that you get something for them, or make sure you make provisions to bring them in. We're oftentimes wrapping our pipes and covering our plants, but we also need to be paying attention to the four-legged ones out there. And same goes for cats. You got an outside cat, it's going to be a really cold night, just get them on in. But creating spots for them, it doesn't have to be really elaborate. You could even do something as simple as a little heat lamp or hot water bottles. Things like that are helpful. Well, the hot water bottles, you have to be careful, because if they do chew them, they leak, then you got a wet mess. Okay, but so we think about that. The other thing you need to think about, even for the inside dogs and cats, is colder weather usually wreaks havoc with arthritis. Okay, so a lot of times, if you got a dog that's hobbling around cold weather, that'd be a good time to use a pain medicine like a Deramax or Metacam, something like that, to help with the discomfort so they don't hurt. Cats are a little harder to figure out, and a lot of times in colder weather, cats are grumpy. Mainly they're grumpy because they hurt, because of arthritis. Cats do get arthritis. We didn't think they used to, and it's not that cats get grumpy as they get older. They get more painful as they get older, and then you remove the pain, and all of a sudden they're not a grumpy cat anymore. So those are those considerations. And again, if you're standing out there and it feels pretty cold to you, it's better to err on the side of conservancy and make sure that they are comfortable and not at risk for any kind of problems.
Thank you, Doc, and we'll be back right after this.